Right, we've just completed Robot Wars Series 1, and now we're going to start Robot Wars Series 2. Roblox is our new Series 1 champion, so if you want to join us on the Twitch live review party, feel free to click the link down below where we're going to begin Series 2. Or, if you just want to chat shit, join the Discord, and let's go!
We're going to start Heat B. They could have had better robots to start. I don't know how Napalm won that.
While Pandemonium took a wrong turn, Gloria waits for one more, so let's get into gear here on Robot Wars.
I'm alright, Kitty. Thank you very much for asking. It's been a pretty like bland day. Just doing nothing on my day off. I've been waiting to stream really. But I don't like streaming before 5 o'clock because everybody's at work. So I'll start at 5.
Off the prehistoric floor and used to bash open the skull of a wildebeest. Men have been obsessed with their tools. Millions
Who
of
wrote
years
this?
on, and our homes
Who
are
writes
full
these
of
things for Craig?
labor-saving devices.
How are you, Kitty Cat?
Toasters, refrigerators, microwaves, and that thing you bought off the shopping channel with the free introductory spoon. But lately, my house has been giving me the eye. I'm paranoid about being tumbled.
It is, but I've got a few days off in a row, Kitty, and I've done nothing but every single day so far.
We live in
Just woke up about an hour ago and I'm still not 100% safe. What time is it over there, Disciple?
Now going to be brought dangerously to life to fight for a place in our
Very weird,
semi-finals.
very weird
Let's
writers
open
is
the
my
tool
guess.
cupboard.
I mean, he comes out with some bangers. I'm eating pizza, I can't complain. I just finished my pizza as well. It's 11:45. Oh my god, where do you live, Disciple? You're in America. This is Mace. Very nice. Iconic robot. Is this where Chaos gets introduced, Kitty Cat?
The first wars eliminated in an early heat. This robot has a laser-guided directional finder
So
modified
this
from laser
is
pens to shine through
Leebot.
smoke.
So this
A
is
snowplow weapon and a rear
this is
end
the evil
pencil-driven
evolution of the
chainsaw.
little metal woodlouse that Mortis destroyed last season. Wheelosaurus, another iconic machine. We stand Wheelosaurus. We're in the central USA, I see. I still need to pause. You need to make sure you eat. I don't remember if it's
danger to opponents from the steel wedge detachable weapon in the front jaws. The go-kart wheels come from a local firm.
Or on
The
episode
wheelchair
3.
motors come from a friend who collects them.
What is
The
this?
strange, bizarre world of Robot Wars.
I don't remember that robot at all.
Another wheelchair motorized war machine. It's 25mm diameter sharpened steel
Yes.
coil, rotates at 1,000 RPM. It has a spring-loaded rear ramming bumper. Roboteer Chris Weeks used to build
I'm pretty sure
beds.
Chaos comes in
They
this one.
always collapse.
I'm pretty sure the next one is Chaos.
From Ipswich, Chaos.
The creators of Robot the Bruce and the First Wars are back recycling
The evolution
their
of
dead
Robot the
metal.
Bruce. We've
Its
got a
front
few
ram,
Series
originally
1
part of the
evolutions in
Phantom
this
Jet
episode.
nose gear, this bot is seeded 6th for the series, Craig.
Might have drifted off when laying on
When
the
David
couch.
slew Goliath, he was branded
That
a
sounds like
hero.
you, Pause.
But David would have run crying home to his mummy if he ever had to face the mighty gauntlet.
Designed to make any robot quiver down to its circuit boards. There are 3 paths to choose from,
There
each
she
as
is,
dangerous
the
as
goddess.
the last. They have to make it down to that end zone, but gnashing their teeth and grinding their saws in anticipation.
It's still
our
not the
house
best version,
robots
Kitty, and
are
this
Dead
thing
Metal,
slaps.
Sergeant Bash,
The
and
power, the
evil
speed.
Sir Kill-A-Lot.
But Mace is great as well.
Mace with Shane Howard and Brian Fountain.
Mace doesn't come to play.
House robots to the left, but straight against the barrels, replacing the brick walls beyond the lifting spikes.
So they must have replaced the brick wall with the barrels because nobody could destroy the brick wall last episode.
Steering problems though. In comes Sergeant Bash, a lick of flame.
Bash has got a new saw attachment.
Ram Bash, which is always a mistake. With that grinding disc at the back, but they're trying to power their way through this dead metal pincers. But as the circular saw comes down, Mace drags.
That was a display.
Through, that's a good run. Through
Strong,
those barrels,
pulled
that didn't
stronger
make
than
sense.
Dead Metal. No, that makes sense. Had more pulling power than Dead Metal.
Well done.
3, 2,
I love Wheelosaurus as well. It's almost terrifying to think how good Chaos gets later on. It really is. I'm really excited for Series 3 and 4.
steel spikes on the outside.
Doing pretty well. I haven't had an energy
Victorian
drink in about 3
Brown
months,
wheels,
and I
and
used to
now
have like
through to
2
the
a day.
Victorian
Disciple,
tram wheels
getting
on
rid of your
robot
energy
wheels.
drinks
Well, I
is
wanted to have
fantastic
something that
news.
could fall over.
I'm glad you're getting rid of
the
your
best
energy drinks.
attack is to turn the robot over, and I thought if I could make one that could
Energy
get
drinks
itself
are
up again,
trash,
that'd stand half a
and they'll
chance.
destroy your body as well.
Down over the seesaw, four-wheeler-saurus taking on Sergeant Bash with the circular saw. And again, but flipped on its side,
Goodness
Wheelosaurus.
me.
Can it pick itself up? Yes, it can. To go back
The
to
metal's not
Sergeant
having none of
Bash.
it.
Metal's
Sergeant
under
Bash
as
has
well.
been decapitated.
The gas canister's been ripped off Sergeant Bash. Sergeant Bash is in real trouble here. He's
That
been
was chaos.
immobilised by Wheelosaurus. Who'd have thought?
Sergeant Bash has been decapitated. His head's been ripped off.
It's a very unusual design, that, isn't it? It keeps like flipping back over. It's very difficult to sort of knock out.
It's very difficult to control as well.
Is it? You did very, very well, though. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Ray Charles is also a lot better, I feel, at interacting with the public that come on the show.
Sergeant Bash. He's in trouble.
Paramedics.
Wheelosaurus, 11.7 meters. Should be enough to see them through.
It did take out the house robots
I
indeed.
don't know. I came over the ramp and I got mugged by these two robots, and I was just acting in self-defense, and something happened to Sergeant Bash. But I hope he'll be all right.
So you do not hope he'll be alright, you fibber.
And there's trouble in the pits too for Leviathan.
At least they can laugh about it.
Come on, what happened?
The radio gear was wired up wrong and it caught a light.
You caught fire just as you were about to go into the arena.
They were having to replace all the receivers.
Whose fault is this?
The person who wired it up. Not saying any names.
Not pointing any points.
Leebot got to the finals of its heat last series, didn't it? And now this new machine might not even get in the arena.
2, 1.
What is this?
Death track, next robot to take on our gauntlet course, driven by
It's
30-year-old
slow.
Mickey Murphy. Veering towards the circular saws and the ram rig there, squeezing in
And there's a
from the
saw
left.
waiting for it on the other end as well.
You get up to 8 miles an hour, Death Track. Not using
Ominously,
it
look at the
way to
bottom of the
steal
picture.
weapon. The circular saws biting into that 12mm steel plate chassis.
Have you got a strong enough body though to resist those circular blades?
Yeah, it's made of 12mm steel, so I don't think it's going to be chopped.
Still
Changed
ongoing,
its
Death
mind.
Track. Deciding to go backwards, rather bizarrely.
What is it
Stuck
doing?
in there, really, not making enough progress. Ram towards the circular saw blades.
What was it doing?
And that
It
was
should
the
have just
decision
stayed where
which
it was.
Backwards, backwards. Why? Not enough
Why
ground covered.
indeed?
4.8 meters. They're in trouble. But so are the Leviathan team. They're still back in the
The
pits.
Leviathan might not even make it into the arena.
Anything?
0! It's been a long time. Welcome in. It's nice to see
I
you.
can't work out what's wrong with it, but it just
Robot
will
Wars
not
is
respond.
iconic. We've been going through we've watched the entirety of season 1 so far, which will soon be up in different episodes on YouTube. I've already got one episode up. So it's basically this, but I'm going to chop it into episodes. Because we all missed Robot Wars, I think. Robot Wars is iconic.
So how long
I've got to say though, this is like that meme. Expecting
What the hell he's doing? Tony, have you got the receiver? You got the other receiver? Can we have it then?
Roboteers, stand by.
Real steel being.
Well, have they got it ready? Fingers crossed for Robin Williams, the driver. And
Let
the
me reread that a
Leviathan team.
minute. Dark Wolf. Got to say though, this is like that meme expected, but then reality with real steel being the expected, when this is the reality.
Taking on the barrels. Looking smooth so
Yes.
far.
I'm not sure if my brain's fried or if I'm not understanding English, but that didn't make much sense to me.
To smite the barrels out of the way.
Well, Leviathan, off your trot. Kilolot's bored.
Now what's going on?
Well.
Kilolot has picked it up.
Oh.
Wrenching one of the wheels away. Oh, look at the faces. Sir Kilolot in for
Leviathan does look cool though.
the death blow on its side, going nowhere. What a nightmare. Have they done enough?
Oh right, okay, yeah. Send it to me in Discord. Real Steel is
Sir Kilolot
an
simply
underrated
lifted
film.
it
Oh, it's a
up
film.
like a leaf.
Which if I
And
normally
they're
watch
slab.
GTA,
I think they've done enough, though.
GTA arcade.
Yes,
It's about
5.1
cars and
meters
a few
ahead of
blockers.
Death Track.
all went belly up, didn't it?
Yeah.
But there you go.
Side.
You now got a watch party for Robot Wars to watch as well, Disciple.
Creation of the brothers Rupert and Chris Weeks.
It's so nice to see a lot of you in. I've not seen a lot of you in a while. I really appreciate you being here. It's good to see you.
I just think I want to go home.
Oh, don't go home.
Go
You'll
down
be
the pub.
fine.
Also, in regards to yesterday, I really appreciate the bits war you all had. I'm due to receive my first Twitch payout soon enough, so I really appreciate it. And it was funny as well, watching the cup fill up and you all go crazy. It was great fun. I like this little thing, this little box, this miniature combine harvester. Bash did nothing.
That's a good run by the brothers.
Yeah, I agree, Kitty Cat.
Through the barrels. Tantrum
Yeah,
the fastest
so
time
Zero,
so
I
far.
never
Death
really,
Trap
my
looks
first, I got a lot of traction on Twitch when I first started. I made affiliate in about a month, if that. No, 3 weeks I made affiliate. And then I've gone pretty stagnant since. My viewership was going up, and then I took 3 months off because I moved house and I didn't have Wi-Fi, and then it all went to a mess because I moved in with Dad and I wasn't allowed to do this, wasn't allowed to do that, you know, even though I'm a 26-year-old man, you know, I've got an old man who's controlling. So I didn't stream, and since this is the first time I've had 10 viewers in stream since I've come back. So obviously I am feeling very, very wholesome right now. I really enjoy seeing you all here. I saw you sent it, Dark Wolf. Can't give you more. Can't give you more without knocking off pause. We don't want to knock off pause,
Spinning rather
but
crazily.
also you might want to knock off pause.
It's a nippy robot.
Yeah, I found you off Gamers Inc. Yes, you did.
Into Sergeant Bash blocking the way. Has he got the
Gamers Inc. Yes, I do remember that actually. I haven't been on there in a long time.
Takes him on again. Passes.
God, Chaos is so good.
And I think they've done enough.
Maybe I'll start streaming when my friends are home the new place. Yeah, do it, Disciple. It'll be really fun. It'll be really fun. It'll be enjoyable to see you. I like pause. Okay. Okay, Kitty.
Well, we like to have a go at these robots.
I mean, Pause would just have to fight back for his place at the top, wouldn't he, Kitty?
Well, not quite the quickest
Oh
time
no.
break, but they are through.
Who was that?
Second
Pause!
quickest
Thank you very
attack
much. Just
are
making
out.
sure that
How tight that was.
just making sure that Kitty can't, you know,
Just one bit of news for you that
go
might
in
be
front.
frustrating. Do
Still
you
deciding if
realise
I
that
should
you
go
were
to
only
their
out by 30
event tomorrow. A
centimetres?
lot of people there are really shitty.
backwards.
That's all it was. So
What event?
best of luck
What event
next
are you
time.
talking about, Zero? Have I missed that? Oh yeah. I don't know, Zero. I've not paid any attention to what's going on with them, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'm sorry.
Sometimes there's no substitute for brute strength and ignorance. A lesson I think we all learn at the end of a
Tozy,
school
okay.
bully's fist. And hey, it doesn't get any more brutal than
Thanks
this.
for the fart, Dark Wolf.
Two robots
Appreciate that.
chained together in a tug of war.
Tug
Each
of
our
war.
surviving robots is going to take the strain with dead metal. Whoever puts up the worst performance is
All
gonna
right,
be
Disciple.
pulled into
That's
the pit
fine.
of oblivion. So hey, let the trials begin.
Roboteers, stand by.
So how much traction does Tantrum have?
It's got a lot.
I
It's a
love
heck of a lot.
this tug of
Up
war.
until about 5 weeks
It's
ago,
not really
it
fair
wasn't
for
wheelchair.
machines with
So it's used to
less-
crossing old deers around in and things like that.
with weak motors, but whatever weeds out the weak, I guess.
Dead metal ain't an old deer.
Oh, Tantrum's going straight in.
Pulling, no grip on the wheels. Can it survive? Tantalizing, teetering, tottering, toppling. Tantrum! Totaled!
The smoke in the pit is what makes it. Nah, Ethan! Hello, welcome in. It's good to see you.
6.15 seconds, setting the benchmark.
The cup's full. Well, thank goodness for that. Thank you so much, Pause. It'd be a shame if it overflows. I think it's going to stay full for the month, I believe. I believe the cup just stays like that. No worries. Oh god, I missed that. No worries. And to be honest, I kind of like this. Kind of like his trench coat. Yeah, he's got. Craig Charles has got some style in the next few seasons.
Stand by.
Seems like the notifications were working. So they were working, Ethan. You just weren't paying any attention. I see you. It's okay. I understand. I get it.
3,
I fully understand. It's fine.
Leviathan next to take the strain.
Goodness me, Leviathan's got some strength in it. It's pulling dead metal back. Oh wow, it is pulling dead metal back. Jesus.
Holding dead metal, gripping, pulling, and I think the judges will stop this, yes.
Very nice.
They've beaten dead metal. Taking the strain. Surviving. Leviathan through.
This is not American, Ethan. This is probably one of the most British shows.
They ain't gonna have much traction.
Well, they're about 100
Chaos
years
should
old
win
now,
this,
and I
Kitty
think the
Cat. I
goodness has
agree.
gone out of the rubber, but
We're all
it may be
obsessed
good
with
enough to get
Chaos.
one more go.
I'm obsessed with Wheelosaurus as well. I love this machine. It is old. Hi, Jakey. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. It's been a long time. All of you are coming out the woodwork today. Where have you all been?
Ooh, that's a good pull, though.
This is old. We are going from season 1 to season 7 and onwards. Well, there we go. GG's.
Bye-bye. That's a good time, though.
Dead Metal took its time with that final pull.
He looked to be holding it for a minute, and then
The cutout came out. It overloaded the fuse.
so you
It
had
is
no power.
petrol-driven, though. That's a
then you ended up in the
petrol-driven
pit.
machine.
Peter Gibson, give a round of applause.
He'll need
Is it
running
old? I
repairs.
thought it started in 1998. Yes, it did. I think it started in 1990. Season 1 was 8.
3,
2000, 2004. Yeah, 1998. So this is 1999. This season.
In weight. This could be tough for dead metal. Stalemate early
Working
on.
out as usual. Very nice, Jakey. We've just been chilling, watching some Robot Wars.
Pulling.
I remember watching it when it came out, so that makes me old.
Mace is cancelling out dead
I was
metal.
watching
The
this at
judges
2
are gonna
years
have to
old. I
act
would have been
here,
3.
because I think Mace has done enough.
I'd have been 3 when this
Mace
series
holding
aired.
its own. Surely good enough
Sat on my
judges to go
granddad's
through,
lap
yes.
watching this. My granddad got me into this show. I've been obsessed with it ever since.
Mace surviving along with Leviathan. Tantrum is in danger. Chaos to come.
What we want to see is dead metal.
Yars
in
is
the
are
pit.
really old, except
I'm not
Zero,
meant to
who's
say that,
obviously
but
like.
Can you do it?
But we were having a discussion earlier. Yesterday, me and Kitty Cat were having a discussion, and it turns out we're all 21. When anybody asks, we're all 21.
Is to watch drag racing in the States. Dragging dead metal
Look
towards
at the
that
power
pit.
of
This is
Chaos.
A battle of pride here, because Chaos is doing enough surely to go through anyway. But it wants dead metal in that pit. It wants dead metal submerged in the smoke. Can he pull dead metal in? Humiliation.
Yeah!
Robot.
Humiliation
That's what they
indeed.
wanted. Made their
But in the
day.
pit, let's go. It did, Kitty Cat. We stand Chaos.
Chaos victorious.
Um,
Tantrum though eliminated.
What month of 98 is it? I have absolutely no idea, Disciple. Imagine being older than me and being smaller. Oosh. Ethan, I think everybody's smaller than you. You're like a giant. I need a daddy. Don't DH everyone. Next time I'm gonna be 31.
You deserve it.
I am 22. Yeah, we're all 21. I'm going to be 22 on my next. No, I'm going to be 19 on my next
So
birthday
news
next
from the pits
April.
After that last round, we have one robot up
A little
top,
Aries
just
baby.
A load of rubbish you attract at least 3 miles per hour robot. The stars of the show, though, were Chaos. I wanted somebody to drag him in the pit, and you did.
Look at the
Don't
cheers,
drop it,
even
don't
though
drop
they
it.
are the
Sorry, robot.
competition. Yeah, I know.
You did well done.
Everybody stands a house robot getting killed in this
When
show.
the going gets tough, the tough get going. and
Jakey,
the
how
weak
tall are
go for their
you?
career in pantomime.
You're taller than
Now,
Ethan, my
our
God.
4 surviving robots have been randomly drawn against each other in battle. The winners will then fight for a place in our series semi-finals. Now, to win, all you've got to do is kick the other robot's teeth in, or at least immobilize them. Now, if there's no clear-cut winner, a decision will be made by our panel of judges. They'll be looking at style, control, damage, and aggression. Our
Does
judges
that guy
are
have to
Eric Dickinson, a
have to
veteran
tuck
from
the
Robot
shirt in?
Wars in
Which
America.
guy?
Professor Noel Sharkey, head of robotics at Sheffield University, and
Jesus
Adam
Christ,
Harper,
Jakey.
an engineering specialist. Hey, let's rumble!
Surrounded by giants.
Our first semi-final, Mace against Leviathan.
Who's going to
You
win?
guys took me in pause on it. It'd be like
It's a
Great
shame we have to
Danes
go out and
versus
fight
Jack
each other.
Russells.
Once you're through the walls, you get out of fight.
No. This isn't the
This guy
attitude
never has any
of Robot
confidence.
Wars.
Last
It's
season,
about
this guy was
fighting
up
and
against
battle.
Mortis with his little cockroach machine. And he was like, we're going to get creamed. Fantastic. Oh, I don't know, Zero. I didn't take any notice.
And quicker of the two robots.
Pause is
Using
tiny.
their
Little ankle
snow
biter.
plough-shaped scoop at the front.
We
Mace
stand
in
pause on this
underneath
channel.
And pushing Leviathan in towards the PPZ. Patrolled by the house robots. Dead
Goodness
metal
me.
awaits. The chainsaw, certainly Leviathan's best weapon. That's shunt with the pickaxe.
Why is it not able to move? Has something gone wrong with the Leviathan?
And now Matilda with a chainsaw. Leviathan's stuck in there.
Ah, it's not really doing anything though, is it?
Driving to get into the PPZ in the first place. And judges will mark them down on that. Look at the chainsaw. Being pushed and bent.
Why are they still attacking Leviathan? It's not in the CPZ.
Leviathan by Killalot coming in here. Matilda too.
It's not in the CPZ. Mace is in the CPZ.
Leviathan tries to steer out and get away.
Not anymore. Dead Metal's got Mace.
Get them points. Control style, damage and aggression. In comes
Leviathan's
Mace once
done
again
now.
with an attack.
It's smoking.
And once again,
Is it
the
smoking?
rear flail there.
I'm not wearing my glasses.
Four blade trying to get
Pretty sure it's
2,000
smoking.
RPMs.
Might just be the heat from the
Struggling
engine.
really to hold on. You can see the chainsaw has come off the chain. Mace pushes. It goes to the judges.
I mean, Mace
Very,
probably
very
won
tight.
that. Let me catch up with your chats. I've not seen the chat this busy in a while.
Mace on the attack. There's the damage to the chainsaw of Leviathan.
Slightly
Plucked up into
taller.
the air by Mace. What will the judges think?
Okay, but now, ready to
That's
announce
fine.
the judge's decision. Someone's going to be disappointed.
Pause is my favourite, but
The judges
how
have
tall
gone
are
for
you?
Mace.
I'm 111 centimetres, I believe. I'm 5'8". How tall are you, though? So I remember this conversation in Disney's chat. Yes, we all worked out our heights.
Mace go through. Leviathan. They go home.
How did it go for you?
So Zero likes taller people. Very
I'm trying
nice.
to get my breath back at the moment. It was just.
Pause.
you
I
don't know
think
what it's
I
like
think
till
it'd
you
be
realise.
illegal for you to not be somebody's favourite.
The second semi-final. Chaos against Wheelosaurus.
How are you going to cope with this battle?
I don't know really. It's a beautifully made
Pause is like
machine, my opponent.
4'8", aren't you? Pause.
You'd never notice it
4'5".
would you? So Beauty and the Beast.
Now, Peter's described the competition as Beauty and the Beast. What do you think?
We're definitely the beast when it comes to performance, but I think the robot looks quite good. So it's
5'8",
just about finding
yeah.
a weak point range robot and doing the business.
Oh, 5'8".
3,
Oh,
2, 1.
so Zero, you're the same height as me.
Beauty
Oh,
and the Beast.
172. Oh no, you're
David
talking about
and
my height.
Goliath.
Okay.
Ajax against
Chaos is going to
Shed
destroy Wheelosaurus.
Chaos getting in the first blow.
Back to the subject matter.
Again, that blade on the front, made from the titanium, found in a scrapyard in Croydon. And on the attack again, Wheelosaurus.
Why is Bash out of the?
He
Well,
can recover from that. Torched by Sergeant Bash.
why are they coming
Here
out?
comes Matilda.
Well,
And again,
GG's Wheelosaurus.
Trying to cut those Victorian pram wheels apart.
Yeah, it's dead. He knows it.
Peter Gibson looks dubious. Impaling Wheelosaurus on the
Goodness
deadly
me.
tank traps. Matilda in there as well. There's a circular saw blade. They're after Wheelosaurus here. Pinning him in. In comes Shunt with the pickaxe.
Oh, poor Wheelosaurus.
Meanwhile, Chaos is reveling in all this. Look. Has to avoid Dead Metal.
Chaos versus
Nice
Dead Metal.
pirouette and turn, but
Dead
let's
Metal was
stop
mad
from
about
Chaos.
earlier.
Well, they're enjoying it. Staying out of danger, but Dead Metal's after you, Chaos! Into the PPZ! One blow, two blows.
Shuntax is doing
They're after
nothing.
Wheelosaurus, aren't they? There's the shunt cam. They're trying to get to the very brains of the beast. I think they're after revenge. Don't forget, Wheelosaurus caused major damage to Sergeant Bat. This is carnage. They're after blood and oil. Away goes Chaos again. Through the flames, hits the sidebars, bounces back. Squeezes out of the grip the pincers of Dead Metal. And again, just away. Time running out. Dead Metal, ooh, Dead Metal's hurt.
Dead Metal's lost his backplate. Right, let's catch up with this now. You guys all going crazy. George, hello, welcome back.
What went wrong there?
I don't know, something on the power circuit tripped out or something, I don't know, but that's the way it goes.
I'm only 108 much, so you're about 5'11". That's not much taller than me.
When you would have put them circular saws, I saw those 18th century
Imagine not being
wheels and
6
the
foot.
hard
I
brake
know,
work.
Josh.
I think it was
It's
the
a
dustbin
constant
lids that took
struggle,
most of the
a
damage.
daily struggle not being 6 foot.
Okay.
Pause is smaller than me. He's precious. Pause is precious. I'm taller than I thought I would be. The only people over 6 foot in my family were my dad's dad and my mum's dad. So it skipped a generation then, Disciple. Pause is precious indeed, Jakey. I know, right, Josh? Chaos is toying with dead metal. Yes, he is. Thank you for sticking to the subject matter, Kitty Cat.
The remnants of war left behind. Dead metal.
Dead metal's backplate, and whatever that was.
It was horrible to watch. You crashed and then
It's
you
not
burned.
easy being short, guys.
I think it's improved it.
Imagine me or Pause trying to carry one of these machines. Look at the size of the bloody things.
Dead metal's revenge.
There's a bit of a grudge match here, but he only liked superficial scratch, so we're okay.
It was fun.
My
In your mistake,
confidence
it's
is
like a game of
maybe
kiss chase.
Yeah, it was
2
really,
foot,
yeah.
but I'm. My confidence is maybe 2 foot, but I'm a whole 5'2".
Not a lot to
Okay.
do then.
No, we're just giving the robot a
That
quick
was
check over, make sure
also
nothing's
my
going loose
mum
or broken, and charge your batteries up, ready for the next round.
You're so cool before the final, whereas their opposing team aren't quite
You're
so
all
cool.
insane.
You look a bit frantic.
Just shot me now.
Just the tip of robot circumcision. They even did any damage to Chaos either, which is hilarious. I know. Grow that confidence. I agree, Pause. Grow the confidence. Who's winning out of Mace and Chaos then? Who's winning this episode?
Chaos spinning away.
Chaos has the showing so far. Seeded 6th.
There's the dangerous blade. Made from
Chaos should win.
titanium. Good speed away from Mace.
They
by
both
Chaos.
have really
Now
similar
turning
looking.
again.
Really similar
Sort of
shape.
jousting with each other, but Mace pushing Chaos into the house robots. That'll gain points because the action from Mace virtually immobilizing Chaos. Trying to get back to life.
Oh,
but they
the
know they're in
disappointed
trouble,
face.
And that was because of the intervention of Mace in the first place. Chaos seems immobilized.
Chaos is done.
Now the damage could
Mace has won it.
start. The dreadful tattoo
They'll get their
that
revenge
Tommy
as well.
had that
So,
awesome flail.
if I remember
2,000
rightly,
RPMs
Kitty Cat,
turning.
and the rest of you,
And now
Chaos
the
had
robots
2
come in.
semicircle things that they were
Mace is
supposed to
there
screw
with the
onto the
flail
back
once
of
again,
Chaos,
so Killalot here
so
at
when
the
it
bottom of your
flipped
picture.
it would
Shunt to
self-right
the top.
itself, but they forgot to screw it on.
Mace goes for glory. They're pushing it around now like a ping pong ball.
There's nothing
Into
Chaos can
Matilda's
really do
tusks.
against those 4 now.
Chaos immobilized. Well, risen from the dead it would seem. But has Chaos got enough time to come back? Now Matilda flips it on end.
What a shame.
And the damage had been done by Mace in the first
What a
place.
mistake. Cost them the whole
It was
championship.
this thrust by Mace on Chaos.
Because that's where it should be stuck, right on the back there, and it should have rolled there, but it didn't.
But they knew they'd
Guy
been
I was
immobilized.
talking about with the shirt.
Immobilized
Oh right, I
by
see
Mace's
0. Okay.
actions. The
I
punishment
got it from my
adding insult to
grandparents, I guess.
injury. This
You
a
guys
major
still
shock.
talking about how tall you all are? They come back so much better next time. Chaos 2 is disgusting. I mean, I can pour bottles of water over you, but I'm sure that'd make you annoyed. I don't think there's anything you can really do to irritate Pause. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, I mean, are you going to do any sort of refit for the series semi-finals or what?
Just give her an oil up and a couple of new plates. She's as good as she is.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Chaos 2 was evil. Jakey, remember. Chaos 2, Hypnodisc, Razor, all introduced in Series 3. Razor's introduced this series. There was another robot I loved, but I forget the name of it. I don't know. I don't think they did. That's it. Dump Chaos in the pit. Rightfully so. Chuck it in the bin.